What do you do when life gets in the way, challenges come up, and it's really difficult for you to continue showing up for your business in the same way? How do you handle all of these things? That's exactly what I want to talk to you about today, because I'm literally going through something right now, and I'll share with you some of the details of what that is and how do I manage? What do I do? How do I show up in my business, grow my business, increase my income, all these different things when you sometimes don't have the energy to show up because life is getting in the way. So in all the years that I've been in business, there's been lots of situations that I've personally had in my own family, in my own experiences, having kids or having deaths in the family or, whatever challenges. And I've seen my clients experience, a lot of clients as well. I've had lots of clients, like over 200, 300 clients in the last 8 years. And there's been lots of different things that have come up for them as well that I've been able to experience secondhand. And basically what I want to talk about today a little bit is like, what do you do when life happens? How do you manage? How do you handle these things? And how do you still show up in your business or grow your business when something like this is going on? And so I want to kind of fill you in a little bit of what's going on for me right now. And I'll be super brief. I don't want to get super into it because it's a lot to share. But essentially, I am from Venezuela. I came to the US in 2015 after leaving my country, after things were getting a little bit out of hand and tense politically in Venezuela. I've lived my life here the last 9 years, building my life, building my business, having kids, family, all the different things. And last month, in July 28th, I believe, there was an election in Venezuela where the opposition won by a landslide, 70% over 30%, and with all the ballots and proof and everything. And basically the government stole the election. They said that they won. They have been murdering people, detaining people. It's been a very crazy situation, very difficult, very complicated, lots of different things happening. And for me, it's very difficult to focus when this is going on and when you have people in your country just going through a terrible situation. ¿Qué pasó, mamá? Estoy grabando algo. Hola, mi vida. Te amo. Salte, ¿ok? Estoy grabando una cosa. Salte por aquí, por esta puerta. So for me, the last few weeks have been very challenging because I don't feel like I have the energy and the motivation to show up and be like, all is good and happy in my life. Let me create marketing content when people in my country are being killed, when it feels like this is something so much bigger, right? And it's just been very challenging for me to show up. And, and so that's what I wanted to talk about, because I know that maybe you're not necessarily from Venezuela, but you've had situations in your life, or maybe you're going through something in your life right now where you are finding it very difficult to show up. You're finding it very challenging to be in your business, and yet you need to, because this is how you make a living. And so you're trying to balance these things. And so for me, I've been really focused on, taking care of myself and having the energy for me in this moment. On top of everything, by the way, I fell down some stairs and I sprained my ankle, and I've been recovering from that. So it's a lot. And for me, it was a very clear sign from God and the universe of like, girl, just take it easy. Rest, focus on your energy, on yourself, on feeling good, and all these different things. And so that's essentially what I've been doing over the last few weeks, right? Really taking it easy. If you follow me on social media, you'll notice that I haven't really posted anything in the last 3 weeks. I haven't created any new content. I'm not creating videos. I'm recording this episode today because this is what I feel like I have the energy of doing right now. I think that slowly, I'm back in Miami again, and slowly as I get back into my rhythm and my life and things, I will start creating more content and getting back into my groove. But right now, I feel like what I've been called to do is just be quiet. I've been trying to share through my Instagram stories some of the news of what's going on, but I also don't want to overdo it because I understand that people don't really necessarily care what's going on in Venezuela. Most of the people that follow me are not from South America even. So I feel like I don't know if it even makes sense or how much I should share but not overdo it. So anyways, I've been really quiet. And I've been giving myself the space to do that. And at the same time, I've been really leaning into trust that I have the systems in place, that I have the things in my business that are going to bring me clients and are going to bring me people, even if I'm not actively showing up. And the amazing thing is that it's August 15th or 14th as I'm recording this episode today, and we're all at over 40K cash collected this month already so far. We've had growth, we've had clients coming in, we've had people coming into our business, we've had amazing things happen, really powerful things that I'm extremely grateful for. And the reason why those things have happened are because I have things really well established in my business, right? Meaning I have my systems, I have really solid messaging. That means that I'm bringing the right people, so I'm not wasting my time on sales calls with people that are not good fits or not interested in buying or are never gonna buy. I've had short 15-minute conversations with people that are great and, really committed, and they're enrolling and they're coming in. So it's beautiful. I love it. I'm extremely happy because I have those things in place. I'm trusting that I'm in a moment where I can lean back and say, I don't want to be visible right now. I don't want to be creating content. I don't want to be creating videos and sharing posts on Facebook right now. I don't feel called to it in this moment, and I'm okay with that. I feel like that's fine. So I can just lean back. I'm sending out emails. I'm doing the bare minimum in my business. And fortunately, because I have automations in place, because I have systems, because I'm running ads right now and they're working really well, everything is moving forward and I don't have to rely on me showing up. And so I think that for you, the lesson around this is making sure you have these systems and processes in your own business. I think that it's fundamental to create them and to have them in place so that if and when life happens in one way or another, whatever that is, you can be prepared. You can have systems and things in place that allow you to lean back, allow you to recover, allow you to have a moment for yourself and not feel like I have to be on top of things all the freaking time. Like, you can have a moment for yourself and that is okay. And, fortunately for me, I have so much content created. I have it so well organized. I will do a whole episode around how I organize content because clients typically love it when I share this. So I think that you would probably love to watch this as well. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing how I do this. But I'm so organized with my content that I could probably spend the next 2 years sending out emails and sending out things without me having to write anything new, right? Just by repurposing old things. And because of the way that I've organized everything, it makes it really easy for me. Obviously, that's not going to be the case ever, because I am a creator and I am a generator at heart. Like, if you haven't noticed yet, I love creating content. I love showing up. I love, that is what I love doing the most in my business and in my life, like just being creative. But right now I'm in a place of like, let me schedule in, let me ease into life. My kids start school tomorrow. Let me go back into my routines. And as things are, I don't know if I could say settling down in Venezuela, but days are going by and I don't know, that situation, like I'm processing it better. I feel like I will be able to come back to creating, showing up and doing more videos and more content and all the different things. But what I think is important in a situation like this, if you're going through something similar or a situation that, again, is just pulling you away from your business right now, it's reminding yourself of, it's okay. This is fine. I'm fine. And let me take a moment for myself and let me figure out what are the minimum things that I need to be doing right now. What are the things that are really important for my business to keep on moving forward? Do I have to run ads and not do organic content? Can I repurpose old things? Can I hire a VA to maybe take care of certain things for me? What are the things that I can delegate or do or move into something else so that I can really move forward? This is, for me, where I'm so grateful for having a business where messaging is so important and so well done, because I don't waste my time. I don't spend hours and hours every single day on sales calls with people that are not my clients, and I don't have the energy for that. I don't want to have my calendar full up with people right now unless they're really great, amazing people who really are looking for help and looking for support. And fortunately, that's what I've been finding. Or those are the people that I've been speaking to a lot lately. So I just wanted to share a little bit of what's going on for me. And, you know, I will be back to my regular content probably next week and all the different things, but I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of behind the scenes of what's going on and let you know that if you're going through something or there's a situation right now that has you distracted, this is life. This is normal. It's going to happen. It's going to happen again and again because that's what happens in life. It's going to keep on lifing. And really, I would say preparing yourself for those challenging moments is really fundamental, right? Like having the systems in place, having really good messaging that is bringing in the right people so that you're not wasting time, so that you're doing the things that are like the bare minimum things that are really important but are moving you forward. As always, if you want to watch my training on how to speak to buyers, go to readytoinvestclients.com. You're going to find the video there. It is really, really good, in depth, walking you through how to attract the right people so that you're not wasting time, so that you can focus on the things that matter to you. I will see you next week. Make sure to follow and subscribe everywhere: Spotify, Apple, YouTube, all the different places, and leave me a comment below letting me know, did this resonate with you? Have you gone through something similar or a situation like that before? How have you managed it? I would love to hear more. I will see you next week. Bye.